Hi, this is Caroline. In this video, I'll be pairing my Nespresso mobile app with my new Nespresso Vertuo Creatista single serve coffee machine by Breville. Now let's get started. Now, first thing you're going to need is the Nespresso app, and you can get that out of the App Store. Going to the App Store, we're going to search for Nespresso, and boom, here it is. Now, I've already have it loaded onto my phone, and I did have to create a login and password with my email address. I've already done that before I started this video, so all I'm going to do is I'm going to open the Nespresso app, and lo and behold, you open the app, and it greets you with, "Do you want to buy stuff?" I hate that, but that's neither here nor there. Well, I'm going to hit My Machine in the top right-hand corner, and it's going to say, hey, you should pair your machine to the app to unlock all benefits, smart coffee, expert advice, and machine care. We'll get into exactly what that means. So first of all, you want to hit Start Pairing, and it says, what kind of machine would you like to pair? A Vertuo machine, which is what we have. I'm going to hit that. Make sure your Bluetooth is turned on, Wi-Fi, make sure the single serve coffee maker is on to begin with, and I'm going to say, yes, I've done it, start the pairing. And it's going to start looking for a Bluetooth connection between this machine and my phone. All right, and it says your Vertuo Creatista stainless steel is being paired. This process could take up to 2 minutes, so we're going to let that work. And now I have to select the Wi-Fi I'm going to use and finalize the pairing, and now I should be able to pair my machine with my mobile app. Excellent! I have successfully paired my mobile app to my machine, and I'm going to hit View My Machine, and here are the choices it gives me. Maintenance, Help, Machine Settings, Recipes. If you hit Machine Settings, bottom left-hand corner, or if you hit the picture of your machine, it actually gives you the exact same information. It gives you serial number, and it gives you, it says my network info, all good, and I can do troubleshooting, and it's giving me an about my machine. It's a Vertuo Creatista, it's stainless steel, MAC address, excellent, and then standby. All right, it is in standby mode, it's not actually making coffee. Let's go through maintenance. It wants you to descale, cleaning the coffee system, and if you hit any of these, what it does is it just takes you through a step-by-step. So it kind of explains to you in text how to do this. Of course, it wants to sell you something first. That is like the main thing I've noticed about this app, is that first it tries to sell you stuff, and then maybe it can be a little bit helpful. You can't, from the app, make a cup of coffee. You can't say hit start instead of hitting the start button on your machine. You still have to use the machine. So if you never actually pair the app with your machine, you can still use all the features of the machine. I don't think you're really missing out on anything. The advantage to using the app with the machine is that you can hit Start Process, and there are these lovely pictures, and it kind of walks you through the process of descaling your machine. So you don't have to look for, because they make so many models of these Nespresso coffee makers, you don't have to look for your specific one to figure out what the process is. So it does give you the right, hopefully, it does give you the right things to check for. It does give you the right information specific to your machine, because there are so many machines out there. So, you know, it asks you to check things, all sorts of stuff. So that's really cool. If you go into Help Me, it's a series of YouTube videos. Now, you can easily just go to YouTube yourself, type in Nespresso Vertuo machine, and you would be able to watch all these exact same videos on YouTube, like you're watching my video today. That's just a bunch of videos. My recipes, this was kind of like the most disappointing part of it all. I did watch videos on how to use this thing. There is kind of a learning curve to using this coffee maker, and it tells you, okay, I've just done the cappuccino. So I like drinking cappuccinos. I hit cappuccino, and it just gives me a step-by-step. It doesn't even walk me through it. It just gives me text step-by-step. Hey, here's how you would make a cappuccino. I did follow these instructions. That was useful, but I don't see how this was my recipes. I don't know if they know what kind of coffees I like. I didn't choose these 4 options before I started this video. This is just the standard, so I don't understand how this is my recipes. It's its recipes that you want me to see. I'm gonna roll into a video I made where you see the screen and it'll change from standby to brewing coffee or something while it's actually brewing. So that was kind of cool. Useful? No. But fun, yes. And then if you go back, then you can of course buy stuff. Now there are, a couple different kinds of machines here, and this one has to use the dome-shaped pods. It cannot use the original pods. So hopefully for me, it defaulted right to the dome shape. I don't know if it defaulted to the dome shape because that's the newer version, or because it actually knew what my machine was and then said, hey, you need to buy dome-shaped pods. But here are the offers on the pods, and I did order from this. I did purchase the 40 capsule pack. I live in Atlanta. It did come very, very quickly. So that was really cool. If you do order from them, then definitely get the recycling bags. You can get up to 2 recycling bags. They're really cool because they come with prepaid UPS shipping labels on them. So you can just, instead of having to go to a store and return your pods, your used pods, you can just ship them back, just drop it off at a UPS store or a pickup location. So that was really cool. So definitely get free recycling bags with your purchase of Nespresso dome-shaped pods specific for this machine. That is my video for today. Thank you so much for watching. Please subscribe, and I'll see you next time. Bye now. Nespresso Vertuo Creatista. No, not Creatista. Creatista Vertuo Creatista. Breville Nespresso Vertuo Creatista.